You work hard, you follow all the advice, you try to stay positive. But somehow, you're still stuck in the same patterns, the same job frustrations, the same relationship issues, the same money stress that keeps repeating. Ever notice how some people seem to have everything fall into place effortlessly, while others, equally smart and hardworking, keep hitting walls? What if I told you the difference isn't luck or talent? It might be timing. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Imagine you're driving to an important meeting. You could be the best driver in the world, but if you leave during rush hour without checking traffic, you're going to be late. Life has its own version of rush hour, energetic patterns that either support your efforts or work against them. This is where understanding your personal energy blueprint becomes incredibly useful. Think of it like having a GPS for your life decisions. It doesn't make the journey for you, but it shows you the best routes and warns you about upcoming roadblocks. Your birth date and time create a unique energy pattern that influences 3 key areas of your life. First, your natural strengths and how you operate best. Like whether you're someone who thrives with structure or needs flexibility to be creative. Second, your life cycles periods where certain types of activities flow easily, and others where you might face more resistance or need to focus on different priorities. Third, your energy balance, whether you're naturally more action-oriented or reflective, and how external factors either drain or recharge you. Let me share 2 real examples that show how this works. James kept switching jobs every year or 2. He'd start enthusiastic, then feel trapped and restless. He thought something was wrong with his work ethic. When I looked at his energy pattern, I saw he was naturally adaptable and freedom-loving, but he kept choosing rigid corporate roles. Once he switched to project-based consulting, where he could vary his work and clients, he stopped job hopping and his income doubled. Lisa launched her dream business in early 2023. Despite having experience, good products, and solid planning, everything felt like an uphill battle. Her energy chart showed she was in what I call a reflection period, a time better suited for learning and preparation rather than big launches. She paused her expansion, focused on skill building instead, and relaunched in 2024. This time, everything clicked. Here are 5 signs you might be swimming against your natural energy current. First, the same problems keep showing up every few years, no matter what you try to fix them. Second, activities that used to energize you now feel exhausting or boring. Third, money comes in but doesn't seem to accumulate. Unexpected expenses always appear. Fourth, you second-guess yourself constantly, even on decisions you used to make confidently. Fifth, people tell you that you have great potential, but nothing seems to gain momentum. These aren't character flaws. They're often signals that your timing is off or you're pushing in a direction that doesn't align with your natural energy flow. Think of this like gardening. A skilled gardener doesn't plant tomatoes in winter and wonder why they won't grow. They work with the seasons. Your life has seasons too. Times for planting new ideas. Times for growth, times for harvest, and times for rest and planning. Here's how you can start working with your natural patterns. Find out your core element type, whether you're naturally more like wood, growth-oriented, fire, people-focused, earth, stabilizing, metal, systematic, or water, intuitive and flowing. Understand your current life phase. Are you in a period that favors starting new things, or one where you should focus on completing existing projects? Pay attention to your energy levels and what types of environments or activities consistently drain or restore you. Most importantly, avoid making major life changes during periods when your chart shows internal conflict or instability. This isn't about predicting the future or limiting your choices. It's about making decisions when the conditions are most favorable, just like a surfer waits for the right wave. When you align your actions with your natural energy patterns, you stop feeling like you're constantly fighting invisible resistance. Work becomes easier, relationships improve, and opportunities show up more naturally. If you're tired of feeling stuck despite your best efforts, if you're curious about why some periods of your life flow smoothly while others feel like constant struggle, or if you want to learn how to time your big decisions better, I share practical insights about reading these energy patterns every week on my channel. Subscribe to learn how to work with your natural rhythms instead of against them. Life doesn't have to be a constant uphill battle. Sometimes you just need to know which direction is actually uphill.